Am I supposed to stand in the doorway for the rest of the evening? It sounded urgent on the phone. Now you're saying I didn't have to rush? I'm already here. Can you please put away your spoon sword and pot-lid shield? If you're curious, just ask. I went to the supermarket after work. This was going to be my dinner. However, it seems some of it will go to you. I do not need your gratitude. You should thank yourself instead. You're the first person I met who was defeated by a couple of crabs in a pot. Did you close the kitchen door properly? I see you haven't been completely incapacitated from fear. Are you looking for something? Rubber gloves. Isn't that a bit much? Give them to me. You already took them out of the drawer. Do I look like a forensic pathologist? Well, considering the task you've assigned me, I'm more like a police officer. Let's get started. I can already tell they're causing trouble. Truly, the crabs must be brought to justice. What are you waiting for? Do you need to save points so your progress isn't lost? Would you prefer I face them alone? This is a cruelty like no other. Does this amuse you? I suppose whether I live or die is of little importance to you. They're all here. Perhaps I should correct myself. The 12 suspects, 6 male crabs and 6 female crabs, have been arrested. Is that right? In terms of skill, shouldn't you be better at this? Are you scared? It's hard to imagine a hunter who can beat 10 wanderers using only one hand is afraid of some crabs. How will you deal with the culprits? Or rather, what traditional cooking method will you choose before untying them one by one? Do you know how to make crab roe noodles? I read the recipe. Doesn't seem to be difficult. The ignorant are fearless describes you perfectly. If you think you're going to fail, you would be correct for once. That is all I have to say on the matter. What are my dinner plans? You may check the contents of the plastic bag by the door. If we add steamed crab to the menu, it'd be an impressive meal. What's with that look? Lettuce, eggs, red cabbage, and tomatoes. Which one haven't you seen before? It seems too much sugar causes memory loss for you. It's not that I want to eat grass every day. Have you forgotten how you dragged me out for barbecue and sukiyaki on Monday and Wednesday? This week's cheat meal quota was met before I realized it. It's not unreasonable to say that you are to blame. Now then, Kami Chef, please lend me your apron. With the ingredients available to us, it should be easy to make a dinner that is not simply grass. Lettuce with oyster sauce and scrambled eggs with tomato. Isn't that more to your liking? The crabs have already been caught. Does it actually matter who cooks? Why don't you do what you can to help? I almost forgot. You're afraid. If you want to eat on time, I suggest you observe from the sidelines like before. However, don't stand outside the room. Come here. Stand in this spot. Don't steal any food. Don't cause any trouble. And watch the timer for the crabs. In addition, since I was summoned to do all this work, you should also think about how I'll be compensated for my time.